What's going on YouTube? Casual Jack here with another build video. Uh, had someone request this on YouTube from my last heavy build video. Is wanted a reverse joint with flamethrowers. So I took it a step and done 2 flamethrowers. AC's name is Red Hot. We're going with both arms with the bag cook flamethrower. The back piece, the P08 Duo 03. I like it. It's got pretty good tracking, as you will see in some of the missions we're getting ready to do. Went with the diffuse laser cannon VP60 LCD. I cannot remember when you unlock it. Does pretty good. Kind of does like a shotgun spread, unless it's charged. When you charge it, it does a straight beam. Then I went with the, I ain't gonna try and pronounce that, this headpiece right here. Just, you know what, thought it looked sick. Wasn't no specific reason me picking it. As you can see, there's others that are completely better. Went with this chest piece. Not really no specific reason. Just a lot of them's overburdened. Pretty much everything else is overburdened, except for this one. But didn't think it looked good enough, so I went with this one. And again, I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. Went with the Maylander arms. You unlock these pretty early in the game. Just went with those because of the arm limit. Everything around it, well, that's obviously just completely overburdened. Arms, pretty good equip load for the arms on those. Went with Mind Beta reverse joint legs. Went with those for mobility purposes. The others just a little bulky. Wanted something that could be a little bit more agile. But this is too heavy for these, so had to make sacrifices. Went with the Gills booster. Again, no specific reason, because these right here are a little bit faster, but just why not? Huh, look at that, I forgot to switch out that. We're gonna go with the Abbott. It's got pretty good close and medium range. And then decided to go with this generator for energy purposes. And it's clearly the only one that does not have a issue. I did pretty good just randomly picking that one. Went with the assault armor to do a little bit extra damage, because you're going to pretty much try and stay up close as possible. I mean, who knew you would with flamethrowers? Well, let's do a couple missions. I'm going to do a couple boss missions just to show you what it's like, and then show you the, I'm going to do one more mission to show you the downfalls of actually using dual flamethrowers. Oh, wrong one. You know what? I know I always go to Operation Wall Climber. It's a pretty simple, quick mission. And it's got different enemy types. Just show you what it's like.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation Dog! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
You know, the range on these things ain't half bad either. Kind of like using a dual Gatling gun. Or, sorry, not the dual Gatling gun, the Gatling gun.
Forged in act! We stand as one! Die, mercenary!
Getting a bit slow. There's an AC behind us.
Another one! Corporate scum!
Bow's tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Gatling cannons next. Destroy the targets.
We're under attack. They're in the city.
It's just one AC. Archivist. And rocket.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. They're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat. Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say. I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper, he's an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! You send backup! We're taking too much fire!
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Ammo is a hot commodity on this thing. So every chance I get, I do try and hit the resupply.
You must be... That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head-on. It won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast.
Boom!
Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of
Confirmed.
exciting to
Juggernaut
set
destroyed.
something on fire. I didn't know I was gonna have this much fun
Operation
with it.
Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
And as you can see, you can get an S-ray with it too. It's kind of nice. Let's see y'all. Oh, and you get them, the flamethrowers from the Honest Brute mission. By the way, I will be doing a couple videos on chest locations, etc. Alright, where's that mission I was going to do? Since Ocean Crossing. Ah, there we go. Pack refueling base.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspected corporate hire. Single AC.
Terminate immediately.
What in the world just happened? Okay.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out. Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed.
Don't do this at home,
There
kids.
should be more.
Set
Let's
fuel
send some
tanks on
extra
fire,
credits
make it go
while we
boom.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
They put MTs to shame. Be careful.
AP at 70. Code 70.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
2 repair kits remaining.
Code 5. Unknown AC. Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis system. Intercept.
Code 1-5.
There's the Vanguard. Handle it! Code 5. Target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven. All fuel storage tanks destroyed. This should be a nice catch, Raven. Now, let's deal with the plant.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621.
Ah, he got me.
Extra Boy. PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621.
No! Ah, daggone it. Ah, that was my fault.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621. Eliminate them. Extra Boy. PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621.
Note 3 with Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet.
Don't let me outrun.
See? It was pretty good against multiple normal type enemies. Going against
Both PCA
Ace,
SP craft
3 ACs
destroyed.
though,
I'm
is
sure
a
our
little bit
paymasters
more
planned for
difficult
that too.
to do. I actually had
They
to
got
switch
their
out
walking
one of
advertisement,
the
all right.
one of them
Earned
for a
plenty
grenade
of extra
launcher.
pay, at least. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
But like anything else, human error can be a pain in the hind end sometimes. But let me show you one of the downsides to this mission. We're going to be going to fight Baltaeus. Fighting him is with this is a little bit more difficult, to say the least.
Activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence.
But can be
If
done,
anyone sees you,
because I did test this
handle it.
thing. I didn't just make it, throw it together, and say, "All right, guys, here you go." Done a lot of testing, playing around with, to the point I actually forgot to change out the FC, as you could tell.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with?
We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8, requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Hit it a little too soon.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 50%.
Code 3-1C. We've taken...
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
2 repair kits remain.
Do you see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Order 619 and 620.
Going up against a single AC though,
Watch point.
you can pretty much destroy it.
Confirmed. Enemy
This
AC
AC
destroyed.
can't take as much of
Forget about him,
beating
621. You did
as
good
some of my
today.
others,
Back to work.
but still do pretty good.
Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
For the sake of my life, supply cache. Definitely gonna need it.
There. Destroy the device in the center. Good job, 621.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Can't do any damage to its shield with the flamethrowers at all. None. You have to use your other extremities to do it. But once you get that shield gone, oh boy.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now.
It just eats
That
through the
massive
help,
core
man.
nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Oh,
AP at 50%.
I got greedy. I got greedy.
One repair kit remaining. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
The enemy can't take much more.
But as you can see, you can still take out bosses. Fairly well, I might add.
Enemy systems down.
Just the
It's
cumulative
silent.
damage this thing puts out is whew.
Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning.
Well, that's it for Red Hot, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I did. It was it's a fun little thing to use, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna use it in some of my videos more often. But again, fighting multiple ACs, I did switch over to something that could hit a little bit harder. Where's that? Ah, there it is. The grenade launcher. This one. Nothing special about it. I just use Dizzy. It helps bring up the stagger bar on them a little bit faster than the flamethrower. Once they're staggered, hit them with that flamethrower, eats away at their health every single time. But hope all y'all enjoyed this as much as I did. Don't forget to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. Later.